Hey YouTube, what's going on? Guess what? I got my first speeding ticket in my STI. Yay! So, alright, let's get rolling here. Alright, so what happened was driving on the highway as you do. Speed limit was 65, okay? And I was doing 86. I was coming around a turn. It was like a right bend. I was coming around a turn, and right at the end of that turn, there was a cop just on the shoulder of the highway. And when I saw him, I was like, shit! I started braking, but it was too late. So I just look in my rear view. I'm like, am I getting pulled over? Yep. He's pulling out, turning on his lights. Like once I saw him, it was too late. And I got this, so I was like, damn, my first fucking ticket in this STI. But it turned out actually not that bad because, well, first, you know, he's coming up to the car, he's like looking at it. Like, I roll down my passenger side window, and he asks me to roll up the window about halfway. So I'm like, nah, don't tell me he's gonna get on the window tints as well, because I have 20% front and rear. I'm like, nah, don't tell me he's gonna give me a ticket about the window tints. So, you know, I roll up my window halfway. Then he asked me if I ever got a ticket for these window tints. I'm like, no, never. I never got a ticket for these. I never even got pulled over in this car or anything. So he's like, all right, then you know, I give him my license, registration, insurance, and hold on. And he asked me if I ever do I have any points, ever you know, gotten a ticket. I'm like, no, I never have a clean license. He's like, all right. So he said he's gonna go back and check everything. Which he went back, he checked everything, and everything checked out. While I'm waiting there, waiting for him to come back, I'm like trying to see, does he have a ticket? And I see like, oh no, he's carrying a ticket. But he watered it down, because I was doing 86 and 65. I was doing 21 over the speed limit. So, you know, I was doing 21 over. He was telling me, like, you know, fines are doubled in this area. So he said, you know, it would have been like, you know, points, probably like 3 or 4 points, and a $300 ticket. I'm like, no. But he's like, all right, since you have a clean license and everything, he only gave me, what's this shit called? What the fuck? Oh, obstructing passage of other vehicles. I have no idea what that is, but basically, it's awesome because it's 0 points and it's only $54. $54 from a $300 ticket with points. So that's, hell, no points on a ticket. That's fucking great. You know, doing 21 over would have been like $300 ticket with fucking points. Oh my god. But he was a nice guy. You know, if you're like nice to a police officer, you know, you say, how are you, how you doing, thank you. Don't be coming off like, blah, blah, blah. Just be nice, and they'll be nice. And there's a cop right up there, so you know. Yeah. Look at this, cops everywhere. They're not freaking pulling me over again. So like, and then when it was, you know, everything was said and done, I was pulling out, he was like, you know, there might be another cop up there, so be careful. So, you know, he's a really nice guy. The fact that he watered down the ticket from a $300 to with points Could have been worse. Such a relief. Insurance is not going up, which, I mean, my insurance is pretty high. I'm 20 years old. I don't have any points on my license, but I am 20 years old, and it's like a sports car and shit. I'm actually, right now, I'm paying $300 a month. This is with Geico, two-way insurance, of course. But it's a $5,000 deductible. Most people get a $500 deductible. But I asked how much would be a $500 deductible. They said it was nearly $700 for a $500 deductible. I'm like, yeah, okay, so I'm gonna pay more for my insurance than I do for my monthly payments for this car. So I'm like, just do a $5,000 deductible, which came out just over 300. It's like 302 or something. Which I'm not planning on crashing this car, but you know, if an accident does happen, and it's your fault, you're gonna have to dish out basically $5,000, unless it's more. But at that point, if it's more, it's probably totaled anyway. So I'm not planning on crashing it. I'm a good driver, you know. So yes, you know, I was speeding today, but I do every day, honestly. These highways and these cars are built for much higher speeds than the speed limits nowadays. I mean, hell, on this road, the speed limit is 45. And I'm going like over 55. And I don't really not really paying attention because, come on, 45? Or most highways have 50 or 55. On a nice open, like that highway was, it was 3 lanes. It was extremely empty because it's a Saturday morning. I mean, a Sunday morning right now, so it's super empty. There's no one there. I mean, how can you go 65? Like, everyone is going at least 70, 75 anyway. There's nobody doing 65, but I was doing 86. Yeah, coming around a right-hand turn bend, I'm still doing 86. I mean, in this car, it's like, it's kind of hard not to speed, especially like at turns. You know, it's a good car. I mean, I have the winter tires on right now. They're good. They're as good as the summer tires, but in the really cold temperatures and snow, which hasn't really snowed yet. It has snowed once, but it was a tiny bit. We might get some snow in a couple coming days on next weekend. That should be fun. And yeah, haven't posted in a while. Just been busy, you know. Winter, nothing interesting happens in winter anyway. You know, buying this car drained a lot of my money, practically all of it. So. And you don't have that much money for mods, but spring, things are looking up for spring. Put some performance mods. I'm doing my taxes today, expecting a nice check on the refund. That's going strictly towards, yeah, just pull out in the middle lane, go all the way to the right, yeah. Strictly towards mods, whatever that check is, strictly towards mods, man. That refund. Can't wait to open her up and open up the true potential. Just got my car washed, so yeah. What else can we talk about here? I mean, since the last time you saw me make a video, I've put on winter tires on separate rims. They're Katana KR16 or something like that. They're a 6-spoke matte black wheel, like 40 offset or something, 18-inch. Put on Michelin X Ice with the 245, 40, 18. I put on Rally Armor mud flaps with the like the blue logo. Oh, I got my roof wrapped gloss black. I also got I got the evil diffuser at the back, so now I'm half evil now, so that's great. And I think that's it. Yeah. And this ticket, that's the only other good thing. So glad it's only 50. TM tire pressure monitoring system, TMPS, or whatever the fuck it's called. It's currently on because these rims I didn't put any like tire pressure sensors on it, mainly because I just kind of forgot, and honestly I don't give a fuck. I can't be bothered, man. Cars, like new cars these days, so many freaking sensors and bullshit. I don't really care. I think I can see if I have low tire pressure. I can see it and feel it in the right quality, but you know, it's not that fucking good. Other than that, everything. The car's running good. I got 7,433 miles on it, so you know, I drive this car a lot. Drive it to work daily. It's my daily. I love it though. You know, it's a fun car to drive. I'm having fun with it. You know, it kind of sucks. I'm racking up the miles, but at least I'm having fun. You know, I'd rather be driving every day working this than freaking Corolla. Oh, I love those crackers, man. I love these brakes too. Let's go. That's everything for now. I'm not gonna bore you guys with this highway driving. So, you know, I'll probably post more videos of show you how the car looks like now with these minor cosmetic mods. You know, it looks a little bit better. It just makes it stand out more. Even though the color, the hyper blue color itself, makes it stand out more, but you know, it makes it stand out even more. And, yeah. So, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, do what you want. If you want to see more stuff in the future, subscribe, give it a like so I know you want more or not. I don't know. Like right now I'm not doing much because it's winter, it's cold as balls, it's boring. Once like March-ish rolls around, so about a month and a half, 2 months, we're gonna start putting some stuff on this car, making it really fun. Get an access port. I already have a catback, so I'm just gonna get a down pipe. I'm gonna get an up pipe, an open up pipe preferably, and I'm gonna get an intake, fuel injectors, fuel pump that's gonna be ready to go with flex fuel. So maybe this summer I'll do the 85. We'll see. And of course get a Pro Tune, obviously. And that's it for now. I think I'm just gonna get the 1000cc injectors for now, and hopefully we can make some decent gains and not blow up.